they infiltrate the Chinese community. If you against them, you cannot find a job, you cannot do business. Like they harass you, they use some means to like hinder you from speaking out against them, against their experience and so on and so forth. But I haven't seen like anything that American government done to like stop this de facto spy organization and to protect the Chinese community overseas, who support democracy and who support like people like Mr. Pastor Fu and Mr. Chen Guangsheng and Mr. Chen Meiming. So we want to see that we will not be influenced by the like United Front work of like de facto spy organization. But they're planning to do that.
So in a way, the United Front, I think Mao Zedong said that was his secret weapon, and now we see it today. The level of knowledge about CCP infiltration is very low. The fact of the matter is that oftentimes Chinese money comes and corrupts. Okay, so we see corruption. We see, it's very interesting. So oftentimes it's corruption of our business elites. So the elite capture. We also see sex. We saw even a congressman who fell prey to that here in Congress. And then we even see things such as organ harvesting, the promise of organs for people. So it is, and I think to understand this, you also need to understand that this is, everything is a battlefield. In 1999, there was a book that was written by two PLA colonels, Colonel Wang and Colonel Chow, that unrestricted warfare. Everything is a battlefield. Now, we certainly at the CECC we recognize this, and we report on transnational oppression. I see that Scott Flipsy just walked into the room, our good friend at the CECC. And but this is something that, so the first thing I think to do is we have to educate. And we also have to call things by their proper name, okay? We have to identify things for what they are. Zhenming, right? Confucius said you have to say what something is. So, so part of what we do is we try to identify it. We do introduce legislation. So the Transnational Oppression Policy Act is meant to educate